which is the Division 3 stuff. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right with that one.
Okay. Is that just because you're friends in it?
Yes, the only reason why I'm doing this, not to be biased to my friend, but my friend doesn't really play Smite that much, and he's a big noob, so I'm basically helping him out by giving him a heads up with what's going on,
Giving
because he doesn't know anything.
spoiler alerts, basically.
Technically, well, come on, you have to admit, someone who's only played like 4 online games and 3 1v1 games, they're going to need a slight spoiler alert.
Hmm. Right. So, obviously, last week's games for Chris, as usual, won't know, and my viewers currently watching right now, the video for that is uploading as we speak. But last week's games were very interesting down in Division 2, to say the very least. A lot of, well, not surprises. Well, maybe the Raycast result was a surprise to some people, but it was very close. It was a very close week. I don't see that happening this week, to be fair. I just don't. I think we're looking at three stomps. No, not
No.
stomps, but three not close games this week.
Yeah. Well, for Division 2, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a fucking Division 2 podcast, Chris. I'm not talking about Division 1, am I?
True. We got, I don't know, the
Oh, honestly, you
discussions
can
for
remember it.
next, like,
Yeah.
yes, tomorrow's. I
Right.
almost fucked myself up then. Carry on.
First game we have to speak about is Randy versus Lotad. Well, Lotad very really cemented himself as maybe getting that last spot in the gauntlet with that 2-1 tight win over Philip, basically. Obviously, there's spoilers, obviously, because
Jack.
you should have. What?
No, never mind. I just remembered what we're doing.
What were you about to say to me, Chris?
I thought we were doing the discussion. And I remembered I said predictions earlier. Oh, I'm tired.
No, you're just dumb.
Carry on.
You're just
And
dumb.
I'm tired. I've been at the hospital all day. Leave me alone.
Right. So, Lotad's running into the monster of Division 2. The man that doesn't belong in that division. Randy.
Very much.
What are we looking at, Chris? What are we looking to come out of both players here?
Probably. How do I pose? Randy's gonna go for the 2-0 stomp, most likely. As I've been told he's recording his game now. For tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Whenever that game is. So obviously
He's
I
gonna
think
want to look
Randy's
strong.
expecting.
He's gonna want to look
Yeah,
strong.
yeah.
That's kind of what both players have to do. They have to both. Tomorrow for both of them is basically put on the best showing you can, because
Pretty much.
this is what people are gonna see of you.
Yes. And then there's just me thinking, I just don't bother showing how good I am anyway. I just show how shit I am.
Get shit on by me, Scardy OP.
You, sh-
Have
you
fun against.
shut up. I'm not
Have
even just talking
I
about
know
you.
it's not a Division 1 prediction, but have fun against Jay this week.
And don't forget the week after.
Michael.
Jack's giving me the most difficult fucking
It's not my
first
fault.
3 weeks.
I don't generate the fixtures.
Hashtag blame Jack.
hashtag hashtag free Chris.
Yeah, free Chris, and put him back down like to Division 3.
You want to go through Division 2?
Well, technically, I
You
just want to go straight down to Division
no
3.
no, but you'll get promoted from that, Chris. So you want to go into that
No,
warrior mess of a division?
wait, time out, time out. Quick question. How many people get promoted from Division 2?
From
Division 3 to Division 2?
two,
2.
two people, yeah.
Okay, now, let's just think about this. There's Scott, yeah?
Yes.
And there's Eddie.
How do you know about that already?
Eddie told me,
Alright, okay. Okay,
and Eddie's already better than me.
okay.
So, yeah, am I really going to get up?
No, but you know what I mean, Chris. You won't be down there forever.
True, that is true. I'll probably last until second week, like the second time we do it.
Yeah, so you're not gonna be down there for too long, and you'll go up
Yes, Janus.
and you'll
Yes, Janus. You know to bring out the hashtag.
and you'll run into the beast. You'll run into the beast of the warrior, basically division warrior mess that we currently
Yeah, but
have down
then
there.
no offense, Jack. I don't think that matters because
Wait.
Randy
Division One predictions are
and
coming tomorrow,
Cass.
Yanis. Which we'll need to speak to you about actually. So yeah, I'll message you about it later on.
Yeah. Also, don't forget the fact that Randy and Cass will already be out of the division when I go up there.
Still, it'd still be a fucking warrior mess down there.
But it doesn't bother me.
I think it does. All right, okay.
Nah.
Randy versus. Let's go back on it. Randy versus Lotad. I'm gonna
2-0 now,
go
2-0 Abby.
2-0. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-0. I think Randy's just gonna play Warriors because recorded. Simple as that. I think he's just gonna go comfort. Randy's been playing a shit ton of Amaterasu lately, as well in casuals.
Yeah,
So hashtag feels bad man for Lotad.
pretty much.
Right. Okay. The what's looking like it's going to be the closest game of the week, Ray versus Philip. Ray really has looked a lot better than everyone thought. Everyone thought it was going to be third, fourth for him. Man's
Yep,
doing better than Cass right now.
I know.
Right, Chris, talk about it. Don't just say I know.
Well, it's hard to talk about. It's like everyone expected Cass to be like the one catching Randy up. Like, just out of anyone else in Division 2, everyone thought, okay, so it's going to be first and second, going to be miles ahead of everyone else.
hmm
And then you've got like everyone else just like trying to go for third place. And everyone expected Cass to be the second place person because of his strong games against Randy. And then
Yeah.
now you've got Ray just defeating Cass. Like, hello.
Lag game, are you there?
Exactly.
Like Ray's really has performed very well. Phillips not so much. You know, Philip very he wasn't expected to be the top notch, but he's doing a lot worse than expected.
He's second to last. Am I right
Yeah,
with that?
his only wins against Adam so far. And
Yeah.
Adam's that guy that gives everyone good games but can't win a fucking game. No, I'm being serious. He hasn't won an actual game in a set. He's got 2-0'd every time.
Oh shit. True. I completely forgot about that. Adam's like you've got Jay who's supposedly like the undefeated, yeah? And
hmm
now you've got Adam the how I'm trying to think of a catchy word like unwin kind of thing.
The
Sound like that.
defeated streak. The defeated streak of Adam.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man. The feels bad man
Oh,
streak.
I know. It's like no.
Yeah, but yeah, Phillips. What's kind of been Phillips' jam? What do you think's been wrong with Philip? Because obviously you watched Lotad's warm up against Philip, and Philip was really good. What's changed?
Mhm.
What's changed?
I can't really say. I have no idea. Like you saw, I I was watching Philip and um Lotad bloody play their like warm up game. You know,
hmm
the things that started Division 2, like to get a place because there was going to be one extra person until Average left. You know that kind of thing.
hmm
Yeah. and he got absolutely fucking shat on. You can't even say anything about it. It was like true and utter, how do I put it? True and utter demolition is a good word for it. And Loted just got pummeled to the ground. And then, you know, now he's just come back around, even against the same gods that just shreked his ass.
Well,
He's beat both of them now.
he still couldn't beat the shark.
Well, wait. True, no. It was only the,
Zeus.
yeah, the Zeus that he could beat.
But to be fair, I don't know what it was. Maybe is this was this the fact that everyone is just getting better and Phillips just stayed the same?
I think it's probably a bit of both. Like, I think everyone's been, like, boosting or not training. Training's not a good word, because everyone trains, even Philip does. But I feel like Philip's been training the gods that he's been using right now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And everyone else has been working on new gods.
Yeah, I can agree with that a lot. So
Like,
what?
you've got,
Okay, go ahead.
like, yes, okay, Loted versus Philip. Bad example. Like, yes, I can admit, I've heard that Loted has been working on new gods and new styles to play, but he didn't bring any of that out, which was a shocker to me because I couldn't watch it. And when Jack turned around and told me that the game was played and these were the gods, I was completely shocked.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
never suspected Loted to play the same gods.
basically, what we're looking at right now. So basically, Philip, who's going through a bad run, is running into Ray, who's on the up, who I think could actually beat Randy next time they play.
Pretty much.
What are we looking at here? I'm thinking Ray's going to 2-0, personally.
I think Ray might 2-0 as well.
But I don't think it will be easy, however.
Like, how do I put this? I think, without bringing out any spoilers to my video tomorrow of the predictions of the discussions, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I reckon it's going to be a 2-0 to Ray, but both games be like Loted and Phillips' third game.
Yeah. So, yeah, what happened to in Philip and Lotad? Yeah, I get you now.
Yes.
And the final game of that week would be Adam versus Cass.
Like, this isn't me trying to be rude to Cass. He is a great player. He is showing that he can hold his own in a fight, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But he's not showing that he can keep a momentum or even gain the momentum. It's like, for a while, he can stay at the same level as his opponent, but then he will either lose it
Mm-hmm.
or stay the same and lose from being with him, basically.
I feel like you're trying your best to work the feud. You're definitely trying to feud with Cass right now. The storyline must continue.
I don't even give a shite about story. I've got my own storyline.
Everyone cares about the storyline, Chris.
I got my own storyline, Jack.
It's the best storyline.
I got my own storyline.
What's your storyline?
To get back what I rightfully deserve.
The streak. You're never getting the streak back, Chris.
I
It's
don't
never
care.
coming back. Chris is never coming back.
Or at least beat the person who stole my streak from me. At least let me get that as my storyline.
No. No.
You're just being mean to me.
Right, yeah, so,
My
I
storyline is better than yours, Jack.
I totally disagree with what you're trying to say. I think Cass will. I think that was a wake up for Cass to go. Fucking start playing like you want this. And I think Cass is gonna come out. Adam's gonna make game one difficult like he always does. That's gonna deflate Adam when he loses, and 10-minute stomp game two.
See, like, that happens with quite a few games, yes?
Mhm.
But I still think Adam's going to turn out next, like, season, like, when the weekend, if you get what I mean,
Mhm.
and just bring out the devastation that is himself.
Don't get me wrong. I think Adam is basically a ticking time bomb. Once he finally reaches it, he's just going to be unstoppable. But he's not there yet.
Yeah. It's like he's got a few more years to get it. Look, but I don't mean years as in he's got years. I mean like,
I think by the end of the season he'll be at the stage he needs to. But unfortunately, I think he'll just miss out on the gauntlet this time round.
probably he'll probably start winning and make a massive like catch up, and whoever's in third place is going to get slightly
Fourth.
scared.
Fourth.
For fourth place is going to get really scared.
Yeah, I think.
Would you agree?
If Adam starts winning, it's going to be between Lotad, Philip, and Adam for that last spot.
Yeah.
I think because as much as Cass has gone through a bad phase, he's lost to Ray and Randy, the two people above him. He beat Lotad and Philip, the two people he should be beating, basically, who are below him.
Pretty much.
He's doing his job.
He's doing what he needs to do, but he's making a meal out of what helps him do what he needs to do.
Yeah, you got a
If you
point
get
there.
what I mean.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Like you've got Randy. What he needs to do is win every game. He is doing that. There are some games where he's cutting it close, but
Yeah.
he's never making a meal out of it. He's basically, how do I put? It's like he's playing with his food, waiting for the chance to, eat it.
Mhm. I feel like sometimes with Randy, he gets to the point where he thinks I can't be fucking arsed right now.
Like Randy's my friend, yeah.
Mhm.
But I think right now in Division Two, how do I, like without being rude, I think right now, if the storylines are there, Randy's probably gonna be that one cocky person like no one's
No,
catching
no,
up to
no,
me.
no, no, no. I'm saying
Bitch,
that.
get out
I'm
of
saying that.
there.
Have you ever like heard it like in when you've got storylines? Have you ever heard of the terms face and baby face and heel?
Yeah.
Randy is basically a fucking heel. He is the heel of Division 2 because he is like, this league is beneath me. I am better than all of them. I don't need to fucking try. I'm still gonna win. He is the fucking heel of that division.
Basically, it's like for everyone else to even get their storyline to go near what they want it to be, it's like Randy's like, bitch, you have to get through me first. He's like the gatekeeper
Wait,
of the storylines.
so if Randy's the top heel of that division, who's the baby face? Who's like the best baby face? I'm thinking Ray might be the baby face.
It has to be the Royal Cats.
No, I don't think Cass. Cass is a fan favorite, but he's not a baby face. He's not got that
Then,
storyline behind him. Adam's storyline is he's a very good baby face because he just can't fucking win. Everyone just wants to see him win something. Ray's
yeah.
storyline is that when he had the chance to, do something, he couldn't take it. And
You talk about Div 1.
yeah, he was up there the tournament last season and he got relegated. That's what people
Would
don't
you
say.
say Lotan has one, like he's tried to get up to his friend?
It's not a top babyface story though. You know. I'd probably say out of everyone, there's I think Ray, Cass, Lotad, Adam are babyface. I'd say Philip and Randy are heels in that division. Like
True.
because those two are the warrior guys down there. They really are.
And everyone else are just like the
Everything else, guys.
yeah, the like hunters, the mages,
Assassins.
the few assassins that I haven't seen play.
Just wait till Carly starts getting picked.
Ooh, those days are coming. I bet you Randy won't even play Warriors. He'll probably play something like Alquan Carly.
Right, anyway. I think that's everything we need to cover for this week's Division 2 podcast.
Yeah, I think that's it. We covered all of the games coming up for the next weeks. There's no
You didn't give a cat.
announcement for Division 2.
You didn't give your Cass and Adam scoreline.
You know? I said
No.
2-0 Cass.
No,
Straight away when you mentioned it.
No, you didn't. You went, I don't know about Cass because he can't keep momentum and stuff like that. You went on a massive tale about why you don't think Cass can keep momentum. You never gave a scoreline.
Oh no, I was giving Adam the thing where like I felt like he's able to like stay on
No,
the same wavelength
you
as his opponent,
you
but
kept
then
saying
lose
Cass.
it
You kept
lose it
saying
last
Cass.
minute.
You kept saying
I
Cass.
meant
for that.
Adam.
That's why I
I
said
meant
to you.
Adam.
That's why I said to you, you must be trying to work the feud.
Now I meant Adam that whole time. If I said Cass, I'm sorry. I was talking about Adam that whole time.
Well, rip the fucking dream. Yeah. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you
Okay,
guys later.
peace out.